Ready to roam massive worlds and live epic adventures? Here's our top 10 list of the best open world games you can jump into right now. Kicking things off, you've got Red Dead Redemption 2, a game that feels like stepping into a living western. You play as Arthur Morgan, an outlaw riding with the Van der Linde gang in the late 1800s. The world is jaw-dropping, sprawling plains, snowy peaks, and towns buzzing with life. Every detail, from the way mud sticks to your boots to NPCs reacting to your actions, pulls you in. You'll mix intense shootouts with quiet moments like fishing or hunting, and the story? It's an emotional roller coaster that'll stick with you. I spent hours just riding through the wilderness, soaking in the vibes. It's that immersive. If you want a world that feels alive, this one's a masterpiece. Ever dreamed of exploring an infinite universe? No Man's Sky delivers just that. You start on a random planet and set off to discover a procedurally generated cosmos, with every planet offering unique landscapes, creatures, and resources. Build bases, trade goods, or just vibe on a snowy alien world. It's up to you. The game's come a long way since its rocky launch, now packed with updates that make exploration endlessly fun. Fun fact, the game's universe has over 18 quintillion planets, so you'll never run out of new places to see. If space is your thing, this one's a must. If you've ever wanted to live at Hogwarts, Hogwarts Legacy is your ticket. Set in the 1800s, you're a student uncovering magical secrets in a massive world. Explore the castle, Hogsmeade, and the Forbidden Forest, all while casting spells or soaring on a broomstick. You can pick your house, customize your character, and make choices that shape the story. I had a blast brewing potions and sneaking around the castle at night. It felt like I was really there. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, the open-world RPG vibes are top-notch. Grab your wand and dive in. Transporting you to ancient Greece, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is all about epic battles and stunning vistas. You play as Alexios or Cassandra, mercenaries navigating a world of islands, ruins, and bustling cities. Sneak through enemy camps, go all in with your spear, or sail across the Aegean for naval combat. It's your call. The story's rich, with choices that actually change how things unfold. The game's map is inspired by real Greek geography. I got lost exploring temples and fighting mythical beasts for hours. If you love history and action, this one's a gem. For a world that's as brutal as it is beautiful, Elden Ring redefines open-world gaming. You're the Tarnished exploring the lands between to restore a shattered ring. This dark fantasy world is packed with hidden dungeons, tough bosses, and cryptic lore. The combat's punishing but so satisfying, and you can tackle challenges in any order. I remember my first dragon fight, heart-pounding and epic. George R.R. Martin helped craft the game's story, adding that Game of Thrones depth. If you're up for a challenge, this one's unforgettable. Stepping into feudal Japan, Ghost of Tsushima is a samurai epic that's pure eye candy. You play Jin Sakai, fighting off a Mongol invasion with a mix of precise swordplay and stealth. The world's gorgeous. Think cherry blossoms, misty forests, and ancient shrines. Side activities like writing haikus or following foxes add so much charm. I loved mastering the standoff mechanic, taking down enemies in one slick move. Did you know the game's wind navigation system was inspired by classic samurai films? If you're into fast-paced action, this one's a stunner. Before we move on, a quick reminder. 99% of you watching aren't subscribed yet. If you're enjoying this list, why not hit that like button and consider subscribing? It really helps out the channel and keeps you updated on more gaming content. Building on Breath of the Wild's magic, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom takes Hyrule to new heights. As Link, you explore a massive world with floating islands, deep caves, and clever puzzles. New mechanics let you build vehicles or contraptions, making every moment creative. I had a blast crafting a makeshift boat to cross a lake. Total game changer. The shrines and story keep you hooked, and the freedom is unreal. Fun fact, the game's physics engine lets you solve puzzles in wildly different ways. This is adventure at its best. Night City's neon glow pulls you into Cyberpunk 2077, a futuristic open-world gem. You're V, a mercenary caught in a web of crime and corporate schemes. The city's alive with towering skyscrapers, crowded streets, and shady deals. Mix guns, hacking, or melee combat to tackle missions your way, with choices that shape the story. I got hooked on the side gigs, diving into Night City's underbelly. The game's world was inspired by cyberpunk classics like Blade Runner. After patches, it's a vibrant, must-play experience. For a grounded, gritty adventure, Kingdom Come. Deliverance 2 throws you into medieval Europe. You're Henry, a blacksmith's son caught in a brutal war. The world feels like a time machine. Detailed villages, castles, and forests that scream authenticity. Combat's all about timing and strategy, not button mashing, and your choices shape everything from alliances to reputation. The game's based on real 15th century Bohemia, down to the armour designs. I struggled at first, but loved mastering the swordplay. If you want realism, this one's a beast. Unlike anything else, Death Stranding turns delivery into an art form. You're Sam Porter Bridges, trekking across a haunting post-apocalyptic America to reconnect a fractured world. The terrain's brutal, think jagged cliffs and rainy valleys, but planning your route feels so rewarding. You'll face ghostly enemies and build tools to survive, with an async multiplayer system that's super unique. I felt oddly proud delivering my first package under a storm. Hideo Kojima's story blends philosophy and Hollywood stars. If you want something bold, this is it. And there you have it, 10 incredible open-world games to lose yourself in. Which one's your favourite? Or did we miss a gem you love? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more gaming goodness. Catch you next time.